So these are some adult questions. Okay, want to give you a quick disclaimer even before you watch the video. These are strictly adult questions. They are very sexual in nature, so please don't watch this in front of children. And if you're listening to it loudly, just make sure it's not on loudspeakers. Put it on the earphones. So let's start. Ready? Okay. Okay, the question is, Loy, how big is your thing? How big is my dick or whatever? Okay, penis. Okay, so I bought a measuring tape. I'm not going to measure it and show you. So let's say if it is dull, if it is sleepy and it's not active. Okay, this much, you can see 4 inches. Okay, 4 inches when it's not actually erect. Okay, I know, you must be, fuck, do you actually address all this? Who the fuck cares? It's just a body part. I don't know why people are getting so. And when it stands erect, I think it's at 6 or 7 inches. No, looks too big. Okay, let's not exaggerate, or let's not go only 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches is maximum, because my wife sometimes is so big, like, I don't know, I just feel it normal. When I see some of the porno movies, I'm like, bloody hell, look at the size of it. Some of them, like, you know, when the girl is she's holding her hand and she's holding, mine is not, it's not like this, man. What the fuck is this? Like, I don't know how they even carry their penis. So mine is a normal average penis. It's 6 inches standing, 4 inches if it is sleeping. I don't know, sometimes when you put ice, when you go for an ice bath, I've gone for an ice bath, I don't know where it goes. It just shrinks. Your balls, everything shrink. You know, it's like, okay, anyway, since you guys asked the sexual bit, here is the sexual bit. How big is it? It's a normal one. It's nothing big. And am I ashamed to talk about? No, it's a normal thing. If you go to a doctor, if you go for a surgery, you obviously have to show yourself naked. So, and when I did my bariatric surgery, the nurses who I was talking to, they actually had me naked, and they were touching my private part, and some of them have to shave, and it's a body part, man. I mean, if a girl goes for pregnancy, she's naked, her vagina is shown, so it's not a big deal. Okay, and if you Google search Loy Machedo bariatric surgery, you'll see me naked on the bed. You'll be seeing naked on the operating table, and you know, just be aware that it's blood and guts and everything else you'll get to see. It's a surgery, so well, hope that answers the question. Do I shave? Yes, I shave. Hygiene is important. Okay. Use Gillette Mac 3. I don't like cuts, so Gillette Mac 3 is good. Chic Quattro is also very good. I don't use them. Sometimes I use a trimmer where today I trimmed the body hair with this. This is a dog trimmer. You can see dog trimmer. Yeah, because it has soft plastic blades. So just in case, so that you know. Okay, next one is. Would I cheat on my wife, or have I cheated? As of now, I've not cheated. In a massage parlor, they did give me a happy ending. That was nice. Okay, I didn't have to tell that to my wife. Even if you want to tell, you can tell. It doesn't matter. But sexually, like penetrating a female, no, I've not. Would I be tempted? See, the thing is, when you get busy with work, let's say you're working, the last thing on your mind is sex. And if you do think about sex, you just want it to be over like this, like fast, finish it, get it over with. So my mind is not there in sex. When I was young, yes, I used to think of girls and all that because I was alone. Even today, if suppose I'm alone, let's say for a month, obviously I'd want to get laid, and like a normal person, I have urges. So I don't think about it. When I do feel horny, I tell my wife, let's have sex. And we prepare ourselves. We make sure the baby is busy or baby is sleeping or whatever. We have our sex. And my wife will be more than happy to accommodate my requests. So we just keep it straight. It's nothing like exotic, like you bend here, I bend there, put this here, put this there, and stand up, and I'll just straightforward, normal sex, okay? And that's all. So there's no need to cheat my wife. And yes, but if in case I were to go for a holiday alone by myself, and I was alone for many weeks or days, maybe I would get tempted, and maybe yes, I would definitely not prefer. I would prefer a happy ending massage, or just a safe sex with the young-looking hot chick, just sex and finish it off. So that is with regards to sex and cheating my wife. So have I cheated? I don't know. If you say happy ending massage is cheated, okay, fine, I've cheated. Did I tell my wife? I don't see the need of telling her. You can tell her if you want. Would she be upset? She'll just be like, oh, how could you do it? But then, and yeah, just so that, in case you think you're overly smart, I have access to all the social media accounts with the passwords, including a phone. So, what if, okay, here's a question. What if my wife would cheat? My wife would never want to do that because she doesn't like men. She doesn't find men attractive. The types of men she did find attractive were those, the Korean boy band and something. Today she's so busy that she doesn't find. She's the type who, if a guy has to get close to her, he has to literally communicate and talk to her 24/7, which she doesn't have the time, and she doesn't, doesn't talk to anyone. And as far as visually, when she sees him, I've always asked, do you find this guy sexy? That she's not visual. So the chances of her sleeping around is very rare. It's never going to happen. If she were to sleep with someone, it would never be for just sex. It would always be for emotions and feelings. And then, yes, the relationship will break up. So for me, it's very simple, straightforward. You might say it's double standards. Well, it's alpha male, my rules. I don't know. I know it's not fair, but this is how it is. I'm the boss. Can't help it. Okay, next one. Am I an ass man or boobs man? This one is like, I was just trying to visualize. Big boobs, no ass. Yeah, boobs, you see boobs, you feel attracted. And let's imagine flat, but she has a nice ass. Yeah, obviously you'll admire, oh, what a nice ass. Okay. So now, what am I? Ass man, or boobs? I think when you speak to a girl and when you talk to her, obviously you check her figure. And the first thing is always you go to her breasts. The eyes visually go to her breasts. So I would say by default I'm a boobs man. Ass, well, that is later on you see. So I would say I'm a more of a breast guy. Ass is, it's a bonus when you have sex. So it's all bouncy bounce. So, okay, next one. Loy, how many times a day do you masturbate? How do you masturbate? Masturbate simple with your hand. Like what? You can do it however you like. You can use it. Some people use soap. Some people, I just do it with my hand. That's about it. Okay. How many times a day? Whew, what the hell, man? How many times a day? I'm no longer a 20-year-old, 16-year-old young buck oozing with testosterone and who's taking testosterone. I don't do it how many times a day. I do it once 3 days or once a week. To be honest, now it's once a week, maybe because my testosterone is low, or maybe because of the bariatric surgery, or because of the steroid. I stopped using steroids. My testosterone is low. So it's once a week. That's more than enough. Even if let's say I have sex every week with my wife, still I would masturbate once a week. That's, I kind of enjoy it. I guess it's my kind of thing. I don't masturbate every day, and it's like, how many times a day? What the hell, man? Yes, but when I was young, man, I had a very high sexual libido. Masturbate sometimes 11 times. It was crazy. Sex, I would have like 6 different girls in a day. I'm talking of even when I was at the age of 30. Maybe because I was taking steroids in bodybuilding. 6 girls in a day. That was the highest that I ever did. So, yeah. So masturbation, for me, it's just normal. It's just like an urge. You feel like eating a pizza once a while, and that's about it.